The number one career killer in blue-collar trades isn't a bad boss. It's not the economy, and it's not AI taking your job. It's you. Specifically, it's what you're doing to your body every single day without even realizing it. Construction and blue-collar workers have the highest drug overdose death rate of any occupation in America, about 162 deaths per 100,000 workers. That's according to 2022 CDC data. However, CPWR reports this has improved a little bit to 94 per 100,000 in 2025. 1 in 6 overdose deaths among working-age people are people who worked in blue-collar careers. And that's just the headline. The slow destruction, the gas station diet, the energy drinks, the 5-hour sleep nights, the I'll rest when I'm dead mentality, that's what's ending careers at 45 that should have lasted until 65. I've spent over 30 years in blue-collar jobs, and I've watched good tradesmen, skilled, talented guys with families who are counting on them destroy themselves in 4 specific ways that this industry refuses to talk about honestly. So today, I'm going to tell you what I wish someone had told me at 25. Because your most important tool isn't your toolbox, it's your body. And most of you are treating it like it's disposable. Number 1, and this is the one that gets almost everybody, it's what you're feeding your body. Here's what the typical tradesman day looks like. You wake up at 5 a.m., you stop at the gas station, coffee, bacon, egg, and cheese, maybe a protein bar. You grab 2 energy drinks for later, and by 10 a.m., you're groggy. You've got brain fog, your body feels heavy, so you crack another energy drink to power through. But that's not fuel, that's a slow crash. But here's the part that should genuinely concern you. A 2025 systematic review analyzing 37 studies on energy drinks found that 61% showed significant increases in heart rate. Over 53% showed increased blood pressure. And the most common adverse cardiac event? Arrhythmias. 1 can of Red Bull increases systolic blood pressure by 10 points, diastolic by 7, a heart rate by 20 beats per minute. Now do that every single day for 10 years and tell me your heart is fine. The guys drinking 2 to 3 energy drinks a day, they're running a cardiac stress test on themselves every damn morning and they don't even know it. And OSHA guidelines, they don't even address the cardiac risks of excessive caffeine consumption on construction sites. The fix is simpler than you can drink. Water, electrolytes, actual food, a cooler in your truck with meal-prepared protein, rice, and vegetables takes 30 minutes on Sunday night and changes your entire week. So the gas station diet is killing your energy and quietly damaging your heart. But the second career killer is the one that ages you 10 years in a single week. Number 2, sleep. And this one is the silent killer that most tradespeople completely dismiss. According to the CDC, being awake for 17 to 19 hours impairs your cognitive function to the same level as being legally drunk. Your reaction time, your judgment, your focus, all of it degrades. And you're operating power tools and climbing ladders and driving commercial vehicles in that mentality state. And here's the crazy part, most guys never connect. 1 week of 5-hour sleep nights can reduce your testosterone by 10 to 15%. That's the equivalent of aging 10 years in 1 week. Sounds crazy, right? Your recovery slows, your strength drops, your mood tanks, and your immune system weakens. The fix? 7 hours minimum. Darken your room, cool it down, no screens 30 minutes before bed, and no caffeine after noon. Sleep isn't rest, it's recovery. It's your body's only chance to repair the damage you did to it all day long. And look, I know the culture. I'll sleep when I'm dead. I've heard it 1,000 times. I've said it myself. But the guys who actually live that way, a lot of them are retired at 50 with a body that's 70, watching their grandkids from a recliner instead of chasing them around the yard. And the guys who take this seriously, they're still working, still learning, still showing up for their families at 60. That's not soft, that's math. So bad fuel crashes your days and bad sleep crashes your weeks. But the third one is the one most tradespeople don't think about until their body forces them to. Number 3, and this is the one that surprises people, not exercising outside of work. Most tradespeople think their job is the workout, and on the surface, it makes sense. You're lifting, climbing, bending, and carrying all day. But here's the problem. Work is repetitive stress, not balanced exercise. You're using the same muscles and the same patterns under the same loads day after day. That's not training your body, that's just wearing it out. It's creating what doctors call musculoskeletal disorders. These are chronic conditions that can force early retirement. A balanced routine outside of work does 3 things your job doesn't. 1, it strengthens the muscles you don't use on the job. 2, cardio improves your heart and lung capacity. And 3, flexibility and mobility work prevents the stiffness that turns into chronic pain by your mid-40s. And here's the game-changing reality most guys learn the hard way. You don't need 2 hours in the gym. 30 minutes, 3 to 4 times a week. The key is intensity, it's consistency, and the guy who outlasts everyone, he's the guy who's still playing catch with his kids at 50 instead of watching from the porch because his back gave out. And this is exactly why choosing the right career path matters. Whether you're entering through an apprenticeship program or switching trades entirely, the jobs that reward people who can show up and perform consistency for decades are the ones that build real wealth. The guys who build long careers are the guys who are still there for their families at 55, 65. Course Careers helps you figure out which path fits your body, your goals, and your long-term plan. Their AI counselor, Cora, maps it all out for you. There's a free intro course and the link is in the description. Check it out, guys. I think you'll love it. But there's one more career killer on this list, and it's the one that's taking more tradespeople than anything else. The diet, the sleep, and the exercise. Those are slow burns. The last one, this one is taking people fast. Number 4, and I'm gonna be very direct with you here, drug and alcohol abuse. The numbers are staggering. Construction and blue-collar workers have a drug overdose death rate of 142 per 100,000 workers, the highest of any occupation in America. And according to the CDC, that's not close. It's not one of the highest, it's number 1 by a huge margin. The next closest industry, restaurants, it's at 118. 1 in 6 overdose deaths among working-age Americans are people who worked in construction. Construction workers account for about 8% of the workforce, but 17% of all overdose deaths. Here's how it often starts. You get hurt on the job, a back injury, a knee injury, a shoulder injury. You go to the hospital. They can't see a specialist for 8 months, but they can prescribe you oxycodone today. And that's the beginning of a path that has destroyed careers, families, and lives all across the industry. The real killer now? Fentanyl. It's showing up in counterfeit pills and contaminating other substances. It's so lethal that many construction companies are now stocking naloxone, the overdose reversal drug commonly called Narcan. Now there's some good news in the data. Overdose deaths among workers dropped 28% from 2023 to 2024. That's about 4,600 lives saved. The rate fell from 135 to 94.8. That's progress. Hey guys, it's JV. Let me pause the video real quick. If you want a faster way into real careers that pay, check out Course Careers. They train people for in-demand jobs in tech, business, and all sorts of construction trades without wasting years in college. They're rated almost 5 stars with thousands of real reviews you can check out. You earn a certificate of completion and they help you prepare for real job placement. And if you use my link, you get $50 off instantly. So if you're serious about changing your income path, the link is below. But 94.8 is still nearly 10 times the on-job fatality rate for construction. More tradespeople are dying from substances than from falls, equipment, and every other workplace hazard combined. And I want to be real with you. This isn't something that happens to other people. I've watched coworkers fall asleep eating their sandwich at lunch and I thought they were just tired. Turns out it wasn't fatigue, it was opioids. And I narrowly avoided the path myself after a back injury when they offered me oxycodone at the hospital. I didn't like how it made me feel, so I left the bottle in the cabinet. But not everybody gets that lucky. And when workers' compensation covers the prescription but not the rehabilitation, the system itself can push people towards dependency. The ones who don't escape, their kids grow up without a dad. If this is something you're dealing with or you know someone who is dealing with it, make sure you get them help, guys. Call a national helpline and they can help out. It's free, it's confidential, 24/7. I'll put a link in the description because we need you around. This industry needs you and your family needs you. All right, on a lighter note, 4 career killers: the gas station diet that's damaging your heart with every energy drink, the sleep debt that impairs you to the level of being legally drunk, and the exercise myth that's wearing your body out instead of building it up, and the substance abuse epidemic that's killing more tradespeople than every workplace hazard combined. So picture two versions of yourself at 55. One of them fueled right, slept right, trained smart, and stayed clean. He's still on the job, still earning six figures, and still showing up for his family every single evening. The 4 p.m. dad who never missed a game. The other one, he ran on gas station food, energy drinks, and 5-hour sleep nights for 20 years. He's broken, in pain, and wondering where the time went while his kids grew up without him rarely being there. That's not fate, that's a choice you make every single day. But taking care of your body is only half the equation. Choosing the right trade that fits your physical abilities and your family's goals, that's the other half most people skip. I break down the highest paying trades and what each one demands from your body. Check out the 2 videos I recommend at the end screen. And hit subscribe, guys, if you haven't, so you don't miss what's coming next. We put out 3 bangers every single week for you to enjoy. Your body is one tool. You can't replace it. And the people waiting for you at home, they're the reason you protect it. So stay safe, take care of yourself, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.